Welcome into Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started with your December upcoming predictions for December 2021, and we'll be doing general reading. Also, don't forget to go check out your love predictions in December 2021 for Leo. And if you would, please go ahead and hit subscribe before we start, Leo. Hit subscribe and don't forget to hit that bell button so that you receive all my uploads, my lives. I can do up to 6 a week. So if this is something that you're interested in, then please go ahead and hit subscribe. Also, go share, like, and follow on all your social media if you would, please and thank you. Other than that, I don't think I have much else to say besides Merry Christmas. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. It's not Christmas yet, but we're going to find out some things that we can do in order to prepare for the holiday season by getting our predictions and setting some good intentions for the rest of our month and going into December, okay? Now I got to finish shuffling here. Give me a second. Okay. All right, Leo. We're going to get started here. We're going to find out just like a little bit about your love life, because again, you're going to go check out in this next week, I'm going to have an upload of your love predictions for December. So we're not going to get too much into that, but currently we're going to find out what's going on with Leo and then go into your love, money, spiritual, financial, business, you name it, health, and overall kind of just the theme of the month and a likely outcome, of course. Okay, we got our Page of Fire, Three of Fire. So there is some exciting news currently that you're dealing with. So maybe something new is beginning, some new endeavor is beginning. Currently, you're lacking a little energy in this as far as kind of being outgoing with it, or like a little bit lacking in the passion or the drive as far as getting into or involved in this new endeavor. Okay. Yeah, it's taking a lot of integrity. It's taking a lot of energy. But currently you are lacking energy in that, only again, because you're either just kind of waiting on something, but there is something super full of potential and you're kind of just like hanging around it for a minute. And it doesn't mean that you're just, letting it pass you by, but it's this new event, new situation or experience that you're about to embark on. So that is something that maybe you're preparing for, or something that you're just kind of getting into or involved in, but something new with your passion or something that you do as far as your skill. Okay. All right, let's get into our love. So we're going to find out a little bit about the love. So we're dealing with another fire sign, probably. Things look good up in December, though. Okay. That you're dealing with, they could have fire elements within their birth chart, or they could be a fire sign just like you. Also be a Libra or an air sign. My feeling on this is that it's in reverse, your Three of Fire. So it's almost as if you should make longer term plans with this person. It's almost like you should make, something, put some longevity in the situation. So in December, though, you will have more patience for the situation or the relationship. And it's like you're kind of getting back involved with this person again. And it's almost so that you can start feeling and seeing these results. But again, this is in reverse. So this is something that is in delay or lacking a little energy for me. And that's just probably specifically because you haven't quite started currently what you're supposed to be doing, and that kind of stops the flow of traffic, really. So you're kind of like piling up the traffic behind you because you've stopped. So when you start moving again, that will add to that energy, that momentum, okay? And it'll put you in that place where you're supposed to be with this individual, all right? So you do have some fear kind of surrounding the decisions that you've made with this individual, and it's a lot to do with the fairness or the balance in the relationship, okay? You do have a lot of fear within the past and decisions you've made with this person and chose to decide moving forward as far as going around with this person. You definitely are like terrified that that's going to be right, that you knew you were right about it, or you're going to be terrified that you were super wrong. So either or, it's just going to be like a nice little kick in the ass. But make sure that you're not too fearful and don't run off from the situation, okay? Because that is coming up and you want to be prepared for that as far as this getting into this relationship again, because it could be full of passion and love and just all the great stuff, and add to your creativity, and it can add to that that psychicness. But you would find some balance there, though. Just make sure that you're taking care of what you believe in. Make sure you're standing up for what's right, no matter what, when you're in a relationship. No. You just come out of nowhere. You're just popping out. I love it. I was like, yay, Jesus. 6 of air. We've got our Queen of Fire. Get into our money and health. These are in reverse. Again, they're a little delayed. It's again because you're not moving with the flow of life. When you don't move with the flow of life, you're not going to add to these other things that are upcoming in December. Okay. All right. So as far as your money, you will be stretching out a little bit further than you normally do. And there's a lot of passion within this reading. So this is all about creativity, abundance, manifestation. This has a ton to do with that fire element. Okay. As far as your money, though, you're very graceful in doing this and searching and flying and trying to figure all of this out. Okay. But don't stop being so insecure. You really lack self-confidence when it comes to your passion or your skill. So don't do that. But that is in upcoming December. You're definitely going to be underestimating yourself when it comes to some type of journey that you're on skill-wise, okay? Because you're definitely fueling with this passion. You have a passion, which you're lucky because a lot of people have to work when they do a job. You don't have to do a job. You don't have to work. It's amazing. It's like a fucking vacation for you, okay? As far as your health goes, we've got 6 of air. So health-wise, things are looking up in December, but it's almost like you're coming into the end of an experience health-wise. So you might have been sick. You might have been on, some type of road of recovery, healing maybe. But I'm feeling like you're definitely going to be communicating this to others that you do feel better. And as far as movement, your energy will be moving, or you'll actually be driving, moving, or taking a trip. But make sure you convey that, okay? End of a difficult situation. It's like health-wise, mentally, physically, however that resonates for you. You're definitely coming to an end on that. 6, it's for sure. Yeah, trying to find some inside peace with that, trying to find some balance and harmony so that you can feel it better. That's right. All right, let's find out a little bit about your work, spiritual. All right. So as far as your work, you're trying to find some balance here in December and get into the end of a phase or end of a cycle. So you're coming into a new cycle, a new situation, hopefully. Spiritually, you're definitely in a place where you're going to be transforming, or you're going to be finding an awakening, or just like a slice of information that kind of pushes you towards that transformation. Okay. And that doesn't mean that you're going to be, holier than thou and you turn into gold and sparkles. It just means that you're going to be like, aha. Like it's the best feeling ever. But make sure that when it's time to move on that you do, okay? Because you like to procrastinate quite a little bit, but you like to make sure that things are, a lot spicier than they usually are. So just make sure that you're releasing away from that cycle that you're ending, okay? Because in December, you're going to be in a place where you're ready for this new beginning, a new phase, especially when it comes to your spiritual. Ace of Fire. So we got that fire again. It's that new opportunity. Definitely career advancement or career achievement or career anything onward up, okay? Feeling fulfilled as fuck. That is something that you're going to be feeling by the end of December, because this is a whole path to something new. And this is an ending, likely outcome, Ace of Fire. This is definitely a change in your life, and this is going to happen. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of manifesting, and it's a lot of energy that is being pushed into this. But by the end of December, you're going to be feeling the achievement of it, the rewards. Okay. This is going to pay off. This is not a bad thing at all. I don't know why. I just felt like one more card. Yeah. So 9 of water is just confirming this Ace of Fire. So 9 of water is just confirming to me that definitely your wishes are coming true. The concerns for any of this will be quite a ways away from you in December, okay? So you'll have less anxiety about it. You'll be less nervous about the situation, especially when you get into the middle of December and you're really kind of working and getting this new groove, okay? But this change in your life, this is definitely going to bring a love within your life, okay? So this is definitely going to place that love in the relationship that you're kind of concerned about. You definitely could put a little bit of a little heart in there. You could sprinkle a little love on that, okay? Because, I mean, there's not enough of that around here, is there? All right, Leo, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do a Britney Spears reading next. So when I check out of here, I will open back up with a Britney Spears. It'll look completely different. I'll have like lights, action, music. It'll be amazing. Just kidding. That's not going to happen. But what's going to happen is you're going to hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. And you're going to have a beautiful Friday evening. And I will see you back here for Britney Spears reading. See you later.